Good morning, people. It is Thursday. Good this morning. Weather not bad. It's supposed to be raining all week, which I'm a bit gutted about. But it's not too bad today at the minute. It's supposed to be absolutely chucking it down on Saturday, which is a nightmare for me because I've got a job I need to get done. But anyway, when I was on about before, about I put all that weight on when I went away for the weekend and ate everything that I didn't even think about what I was eating. Just enjoyed my weekend away, eating all the stuff that we all crave. And I came back and I was 15.11. Before I went on the Friday, I was 15.4. So I put on £7. And as I've said a couple of times before, is that really £7 fat? No, you're not going to put that much fat on in that much time. It's going to be water, glycogen, etc. Weighed myself this morning. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I was 15.11. So by the Tuesday, I dropped down to 15.6.2 or 6.8, I think it was, something like that. So I'd already started dropping. So that's all the clogged up food starting to run through your system, and also everything else starting to settle down, the water starting to disappear. Weighed myself this morning, Thursday, and I am at 15.4.2. So, as I said, it's all about gone. Tomorrow I'll be back down to 15.4. So what have I lost? A week's progress. Was it worth it? Yeah. Am I worried? Not at all. So like I said to you, just get back on track, get back into your routine, get back on your diet, and you don't have to worry about it. Now I'm not saying this is an excuse to do this every single weekend, because you will never get no progress and you'll be like, well, I'm not getting anywhere. So that's for them people who diet all week and then have these cheat days, Friday and Saturday and Sunday, or out on the ale, and then they say, oh, I've been dieting but I'm not losing no weight. Well, everything you're losing through the week, you're putting back on at the weekend. So this weekend, obviously I'm not going to be doing that. I'll be staying on my diet, and I'll be continuing that, and I'll be dropping the weight. Now sometimes you'll hit a plateau, so when you hit the plateau, you do need them resets, because your body has all this food again, and then you drop it back down again, and it's like, oh, hold on a minute, and then you start losing it again. Your body is clever and it will adapt, so you have to try and adapt around it and trick it. So yeah, lost a week, no problem, back on the diet, and now I was dropping okay anyway, so I'll continue to carry on and I'll keep on dropping further. Had a little look yesterday in the mirror, as you've seen. I mean, I do every morning anyway. I go up every morning and look in the mirror, weigh myself, look in the mirror. Best thing to always use is a mirror. I can tell in the mirror by certain parts of my body that start coming in, like a vein will start showing, sides will get tighter. The last bit to go for me is always round the stomach area, the back, my back, lower back, and my arse. That is the last place. Probably my arse is going to be the last place. That's in winter. That's the fattest, the chunkiest. Got that bubble butt going on, that BBL, without even paying for it. But yeah, anyway. So, don't worry about it, don't stress, get back on your diet, and you will carry on losing. How do I think I said yesterday I was going to talk about ticking boxes. So how do I tick boxes? Well, to be honest, I don't. I tick them in my head. Because I've been doing it for that long, dieting, up and down, it's literally autopilot. When I come to the point where I say I'm going to diet, I literally flick that switch and I'm on it. I'm an all or nothing type of person, so that's the way I am. So I'm all in, and I know what to do. Eat the foods, slowly reduce the foods, get more movement in there, calories in, calories out, and obviously burning them. So I'll do cardio in the morning, and then also I'll do cardio after training, and then I'll reduce the foods, and in turn the weight comes off. No magic potions, you know, but we've spoke about this before. So how can you do these tick boxes then? If you can't mentally get yourself in that frame of mind, write them down. Get yourself a notepad and then just write them down. Get up earlier. Have breakfast at this time. Or some people don't like breakfast, but plan your meals out. And also prep your meals. And if you prep your meals for the day, there's no reason for you to eat anything else. Even simple stuff like chuck the kids' food straight in the bin without pinching a few chips, because all them little bits add up. You don't think they do, but over the week they do. I'm going to do a video on hidden calories, because like cups of teas, people don't realise there's 60 calories in a cup of tea. So if you have like 4 cups of teas, that's 240 calories, and then you add them up over the week. You know, they're hidden calories, and there's a lot of hidden calories and a lot of drinks and a lot of things you do that you don't even realise. So you think you're eating a certain amount of stuff, and you're not. You're eating more than what you're thinking. That's probably the reason why you're not losing weight. But yeah, get a little tick sheet going together of your day, planning your day. I mean, it don't have to be, if you're not bothered about fitness goals, it can just be like doing things through the day, jobs. You know, like when you get an errand list off your mum or your missus of things you want doing, then you just write these lists out of what you want to do. Do the washing, put the washing in, tidy the house. What else could you put? Hanging the washing out. So you can do all these little bits, and then obviously you could do this with your fitness, with your meals like I just said, and then with going to the gym, going on a walk. And then if you don't tick every single box at the end of the day, don't worry about it. Next day, tick that box, and then you can elaborate on that list and add other things in and grow on it until it becomes second nature. Some people need that little thing to tick, some that little bit to check off, you know, and at the end of the day have that bit of source of accomplishment. So if you do struggle, get yourself a little book, make yourself a checklist, and start ticking them boxes. Lovers or haters, hope you have an amazing day. See you later.